In a harrowing and deeply disturbing incident that has sent shockwaves through Idaho and beyond, a sniper-style ambush unfolded Sunday afternoon on Canfield Mountain, just north of Coeur d'Alene, as brave firefighters responded to what was initially thought to be a routine brush fire, but quickly escalated into a tragic and unprecedented act of violence when, within just 30 minutes of their arrival, high-powered rifle fire erupted from the dense, rugged terrain, instantly transforming the serene wilderness into a battlefield, resulting in the deaths of 2 courageous firefighters and the wounding of a third, according to a rapidly developing investigation led by the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office, who later confirmed that a tactical unit discovered the lifeless body of a man suspected of orchestrating the deadly assault near a firearm, although his identity and specific weapon details remain undisclosed as of the latest update, pending a formal press briefing. The attack, which has drawn national outrage and immediate response from both state and federal agencies, including tactical support and technical resources from the FBI, was described by Sheriff Bob Norris as a direct assault on public servants, with his deputies ordered to engage and return fire during a prolonged period of sniper activity, while panicked first responders issued frantic radio calls begging for immediate backup amid chaos and confusion, their voices echoing the urgency and terror of the moment, including chilling dispatches like, "Everybody shot up here, send law enforcement now," further emphasizing the life and death stakes they faced on the ground. Governor Brad Little has strongly condemned the assault, calling it a heinous direct attack on our brave firefighters, and urged Idahoans to keep the victims and their loved ones in their prayers, while local hospitals scrambled to respond, including Kootenai Health, where 2 of the wounded were tragically declared dead upon arrival and 1 remains hospitalized with undisclosed injuries, as the full extent of the violence and its long-term psychological scars begin to emerge. Meanwhile, the mountainous, tree-covered terrain of Canfield Mountain, popular for hiking and biking, became an unexpected kill zone, with the sniper using its elevation, brush, and trail system to mask movements and possibly ambush responders with calculated precision, prompting immediate lockdowns and a shelter-in-place order across the Canfield Mountain trailhead and Nettleton Gulch Road area, though later lifted, with law enforcement cautioning residents to remain vigilant due to the still burning wildfire. In the immediate aftermath, community members such as Bruce Deming, who owns property adjacent to the trails, shared his experience of seeing smoke but no air support, only to later discover that helicopters were deliberately grounded due to sniper threat, a chilling reminder of how the presence of an armed suspect halted even aerial firefighting operations and placed the entire emergency response grid in a state of paralysis. And it was Deming himself who aided deputies by guiding them toward trail systems near his property that ultimately may have led them to the suspect's location. Emotionally drained and visibly shaken, Deming also expressed his ongoing fear of more violence, stating that he doesn't want to wake up in the middle of the night wondering if someone's prowling near his home, a sentiment echoed by many in the Coeur d'Alene community who are grappling with the implications of this unprecedented attack on public safety personnel. State lawmakers quickly responded with unified anger and sympathy, including a statement from the Idaho House Republican leaders denouncing the violence as a horrific assault on first responders and offering heartfelt prayers to the victims and their families, while the larger question of how and why such an ambush could occur in this remote, tightly knit area continues to spark debate and demand answers, especially considering that wildfires are already an enormous seasonal threat in this region due to the rugged topography, dry summer conditions, and forest access. And now this act of domestic sniper violence has added a horrifying new layer of risk for all emergency personnel working in the field. As of now, authorities are withholding final details pending further investigation. But what's clear is that this was not just a tragic day for Idaho. It was a calculated, deliberate assault on those who dedicate their lives to saving others. And while the sniper's body has been recovered, offering a grim end to the immediate threat, the fear, grief, and rage left behind in the wake of this appalling event will not be easily extinguished. Nor should it be until justice is fully realized, victims are honored with the recognition they deserve, and safety protocols are overhauled to prevent such a heinous ambush from ever happening again on American soil, especially not to those wearing the uniform of courage in service to their communities.